Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh, and to the left of me is my bro Jay.
Yo.
All right, y'all. Look, we are on episode 44. Please, if y'all stumbled upon this episode, we have 43 that actually came out as well. So please go check that out too. All right, don't forget, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But your ass should already be subscribed. Okay? All right, y'all. So look, we just got done with Halloween. Thanksgiving's coming up. All right? Mm-hmm. We all living life. And just so for our loyal people, just want to mention that Vintage 88, you know, the fiance bought me a new glass, so I'm doing something different today, not with the blue cup. I'm gonna start switching my cups out, y'all. I'm gonna see what I could do. I'm gonna find a different kind of cup. I'm just using this for the day, but I want a different cup. Okay, so we gonna see what we're gonna do about that.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So what's going on with you, bro?
Again, I'm ready for the holidays, but I want to wind down. I've been too busy running and gunning. I still got more busy stuff that's happening through the month. So I probably won't see no chill time until maybe Christmas time.
Ooh, yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah,
I feel the same way.
But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to find some time to relax and chill and do my thing. You know what I mean? So, hey.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, we all try to do that.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, when you staples of the family a lot of times too, that wears on you because you don't just have you to think about. Mm-hmm. You got to think about yourself. You got to think about your family, and then everybody needs something. Everybody got an event going on. Everybody's birthday. Everybody celebrate. You know, and then when you got your own things, like Jay, he definitely a busy dude because he got many things that he does. Not just this. So.
Yeah, I'm just juggling.
Yeah,
I was just talking to Mo earlier about it, man, because, you know, my godson Jackson got a playoff game Saturday that I really want to go to, but I can't because I'm doing an honor flight for the veterans again. You know, volunteer. I do photography for the vets that come from Fort Worth, Texas, coming to DC. They 80, 90 years old. They fought for our country, and you know we just come here and show them a good time. You know what I mean? Show them a good time. Take them to the World War II Memorial. You know, take them to Korean Memorial. You know, take them to the Tomb of the Unknowns. Then we have a banquet for them, you know what I mean, in Virginia, which they love. You know, give them awards, give them love.
That's right.
I listen to their stories, man. I love it. So
I know, it sounds.
That's what I'm doing this weekend. You know, so I'm going to miss my godson game. Probably going to miss nephew's game. Nephew probably play this weekend, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Jane.
Oh, man.
Or they play next weekend. And even next weekend, I got stuff to do with mom, so I can't really go to that game.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things that, you know,
you
got to make time for. Look, hey, the calendar, the Google Calendar on my phone, I got everything in there. I go by that.
Yeah.
Because if not,
it ain't on there.
I'm going to miss it or forget about it, or you're just not going to see it. Just like the, matter of fact, the weekend that you get married on the 17th, right? The 18th, you got dinner. So that came up. I was already invited to my I forgot my good friend name. Anyway, he having a 40th birthday party in Bowie. Oh. And the thing that you got is near that. So I thought I could slide past that. But also, my poker boys we got poker night that night.
On the 18th?
Everything's on the 18th. So I'm like, man, something ain't going to happen.
Well, I mean, if you need to skip dinner, it's fine.
Yeah, nah.
Because you already going to be at the ceremony.
Yeah, so I got to come to the dinner.
Okay.
Hey, I got to come to the dinner.
I mean, I had you there, but I ain't, you know.
Yeah, so I made an executive decision to probably skip the birthday thing. I really didn't want to, but me and my boys, we didn't really, we didn't have poker month in probably like a couple months, so I'm kind of excited to do that. You know what I mean? And then I already, because the RSVP, you know how they send the RSVP. And I originally said and I just went back and said no, like, hey, my sister getting married, they got a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, but so much stuff, so I just need to, it's hard when you're single. Right. You know what I mean? You ain't got kids running around.
So you don't have
people expect you, hey, Jay ain't doing shit else. Come do this. I need you to do this.
You don't have the excuses. that everybody else can have
Right.
knowing that they married and got kids and all that, and I feel a little bit of that pressure. Even I still do have my my fiance and stuff. Still, we don't have children, so it's like it's always an obligation to like just make it to stuff, even if you're tired and done in, and you tell them, well, I can't make it, and you feel like people gonna be disappointed, and you don't want to, but sometimes you got to disappoint people, y'all. Sometimes people just have to be disappointed.
Most definitely.
Sometimes, especially when it comes to your health.
And you got to make an executive decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not the decision you want to make. Sometimes like, dang, I really want to be there, but I can't.
But I just can't, yeah.
You know what I mean? I just can't.
Facts.
Even like with mom's situation. Mom's in a situation where she needs help. She need me to do stuff.
Yep.
I really want to go see Jay play football, but I just can't because mom's proceeds
over that.
Yeah, over that.
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. I have to do that.
Yeah.
I want them to be there, so hopefully, they win and I get to see, stuff happen. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agree. I hear you. And then when you do, and then after you're so busy, when you do finally get that free day, you want it for yourself. You're not going to be like, oh, I have a free day today. Let me go fill it up with something else. Sometimes when you get that free day, you're like, okay, I'm not doing nothing today.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When you do get it, especially when it's rare to have a free day, you like, oh, this is my free day. I am not doing anything. Yeah. I'm just going to chill. You know what I'm saying?
I can't tell you when I had a free day.
Yeah.
I said the most relaxing day I had is when I went out the country for my birthday, and I took one of those days, and I just literally stayed in the Airbnb all day long. I mean, of course, I went out because we had a nice big old fucking balcony,
right?
Because we was on the beach,
yeah.
So I'm just watching the beach. I had my little robe on.
Oh,
I ain't got shit but drawers under the robe. And I'm just walking around. Because I said, this is my fucking day.
That's right.
I ain't going to do nothing. I don't even want to go out and feel no heat.
That's right.
I'm in here chilling. So that was one of the days I was able to do that. You know what I mean? But far as home here, I haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah, it's hard.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard.
And he crazy that Thanksgiving coming around. I'm thinking, shoot, I might get me. Don't look like that's going to happen. No. I get to chill and just recline my chair up and just do nothing.
Yeah.
That's what all I'm looking for. A day or two just to do nothing. Nobody calling me. Nobody asking me to go nowhere.
Right.
No obligations.
Yeah.
Man, I'm looking at my calendar now, man. I'm like, dude, really? Like, I'm looking at this thing the first 4 weeks. As you can this week, of course, that's gone now.
Yeah.
At first, I ain't had nothing there. That's gone now. Mom's got that day.
Yep.
And of course, as you can see, look, Meesh got this. Brian, my man. I was supposed to go to his thing.
Yeah.
Popped up. Yep. Look at that.
Damn. Look
at that. That thing I was supposed to go to. Damn. You know what I mean? Well, your thing is earlier.
Yeah.
So no. Well, see, the problem is now they overlap the poker thing. And then I already said, oh yeah, I'll be there. Forgot all about this joint. So I don't know, man. I gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? And then, of course, Thanksgiving weekend coming up after that.
Yep.
That's gonna be a wash because you already know Mom's gonna be all over it.
Yep.
I got that.
All over
That's done.
Yeah.
So all I can hope for is December 1st and 2nd, maybe. To get the chill. I mean, 2nd, not the 1st, because the 1st is Friday. I gotta work. Then I
I'm thinking about that too. Like, I hope that don't be taken up with nothing.
Yeah.
It's tough. It is.
I be doing my little Uber thing too, so I gotta try to make some money. You know what I mean?
I hear that. Oh yeah, 100%. Gotta get that bread first. For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all. So look, we about to head into the next topic. If you're done with your,
I'm done
with your spill.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. So we about to jump into this topic. Ex NFL player, Joe Smith.
Nah, ex NBA.
I'm sorry, NBA. Lord, I said NBA.
Yeah, Joe Smith.
Excuse me, y'all. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Joe Smith.
Yep.
NBA player. Okay. So he caught his wife on some sneak. Okay. She went behind his back and got her OnlyFans. And OnlyFans. Wow. So I'm like, okay. He seems heated about it, y'all.
Yeah.
He seems heated.
Yeah. So Joe Smith is from we could say from the area, but not from the area because he kind of from the southern part of Virginia, like Norfolk area. But he played at the University of Maryland. He was phenomenal. He was like one of my, I ain't gonna say the best basketball player in the area because I'm an Allen Iverson guy.
Yeah.
But he did Maryland some good. He went to he got drafted by the Golden State Warriors. He played great, played a lot of years. What they say is he made over his career $61 million over his career.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
Yeah, no, but he was saying that, hey, I understand. Like when he moves from team to team, so he been in like maybe 2 or 3 different teams, I think. And when you go to these teams, you buy houses, expecting to be there for a while.
Yeah.
Then when you get traded, guess what you got to do? You got to move.
You got to move. Yep.
So you losing money, you losing value on the house. Maybe you can't sell it.
Yeah.
So he claims he's losing money. So now he's retired, got his wife, Keisha Chavis. Keisha Chavis like, hey, we about to get put out. We losing money. We got to do something about it. I got to save this.
Yeah.
Instead of going to Joe and say, hey Joe, baby, can we, OnlyFans popping, we can make some money. Let me.
Yeah.
Oh, no. She like, you know what? I'm not even going to tell him.
She ain't even going to say nothing. She was like, look, I'm going to get my own bread.
Yeah.
Now, a question. So, and I feel like this, and we've seen this because this is like black woman independent mentality where she's not feeling safe and secure now because he don't have as much money. Because I'm not going to lie. Y'all, the interview I saw her do, I distinctively heard her say that she felt he was getting comfortable with them minimizing things. Mm-hmm. She want to be able to continue to spin like they always been doing. Yeah. And he like, nah, we got to cut the costs. But they don't know how to cut the costs. So that's why she saying, you know what?
He got him a housewife. What's called basketball wife.
Yes, exactly. Right. He got one of them. Mm-hmm. And she don't want to cut the costs. She want to keep spending for the rest of. That's the whole point. That's the reason why she married him. Ain't why I got the penny pinch when I married a basketball player. That's how she feels.
You made $60 billion.
Yeah. So she's not even mad about what she did because she feel like she's helping him. So I mean, what do you think? You think she's like really truly helping? Is that really? Is she like bringing him the bacon? Is he her pimp? Like,
well, look, she's an ex-porn star.
Oh right. Oh.
So of course she's going to revert to that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's in her blood to sell sex work.
Mm-hmm.
It's in her blood.
Yeah, it's in her
blood. So who knows if she really wanted to help money-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, OnlyFans them girls make a lot of money on OnlyFans.
That's what I hear.
You know what I mean? Make a lot of money.
I think that's what Suki Hana, she started there. OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's how she ended up in the Cardi B video, WAP, the little WAP video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, OnlyFans is popping.
Wow.
They definitely be making money on OnlyFans.
So what they said was basically one of Joe Smith's female friends found out and snitched on her.
Went digging.
Yeah, went digging.
Oh, see, now the plot thickens, y'all.
Yeah.
The plot thickens because when you have a female friend, and then we don't know the context. Is this a friend?
Yeah, or a friend.
Or a friend.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, well, since he's so still gung-ho about his wife, let me go ahead and dig some dirt up on her.
Let me tell you how trifling she is.
Right.
Why you shouldn't be messing around.
Why you shouldn't continue dealing with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
13 years together they been.
Oh, man. Well, 13? Man, they stretched that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, because the wife is not fearing divorce. She's saying,
nah, that he ain't going nowhere.
He not going nowhere. Mm-hmm. No matter how mad he is about the OnlyFans. Now, honestly, I would want to know, like, what are you doing on there? Because that would piss
Well, they
me
saying she was only just, self-pleasuring herself on there.
Is that right?
That's how she wasn't smashing those guys or nothing like that, or nothing like that.
She wasn't meeting up with nobody.
She was just on it herself.
Just rubbing one out.
Rubbing one out in camera in front of her subscribers. How many subscribers she got, I don't know. But I'm sure folks is lined up to see it.
Well, they're going to be lined up even more now that it's out there. Out in the daggone open. Oh, my gosh. Now that it's out in the open, everybody, that's his wife? Oh, yeah. We about to be on it. She about to get that bread.
Now, my question to you is, if fiance say, hey, you look, you ain't holding down the fort, so I had to do what I had to do to get on this OnlyFans. How would you feel or say? What would you say to her? Would you be heated? Would you be like, okay?
It's absolutely not.
Shut it down?
It's absolutely not. I am not Blueface. I am not a pimp. Meaning that if I was interested in pimping a hoe, then I'll be doing it.
Right.
But I didn't marry a hoe.
Right.
Okay? That was the whole reason. I done had a few tricks in my day where I could have done that. They wanted to be sold, I could have sold them. But honestly, that's not my thing. I didn't want to do that. And I think that when you step in those realms, that's what you're asking for. It's kind of like, it's given pimp. I don't know if you ever seen that movie with Keke Palmer where she played the stud and stuff, and she was doing the pimp, and then her girlfriend for all that time decided she wanted to be, a prostitute to help her out, a prostitute. Okay, no, because then that just it's not the same at that point. That's how I feel. I mean, I know, granted, she is only rubbing one out, but you letting how many people see your, see that area, which is sacred, y'all. That's sacred. Sex is sacred. In my opinion, it's sacred, and you shouldn't want everybody to see your goodies. It should be. I get it, but this is where you can't be doing anything for money. I just feel like
basically Joe not overreacting. Basically, I mean, of course he.
No,
I know he not.
I think he's.
I'd have been heated too.
He's absolutely not overreacting.
She had came to him first.
I think she
before she even thought about it.
But I think
she should have.
I think she knew he was gonna say hell to the no.
Right, and that's why she like, I'm just gonna go ahead
and
do it on the sneak.
I'm just
and nobody gonna know. He ain't on OnlyFans, so he ain't gonna know.
So, do you feel she's making the money to support herself? Meaning that the expenses that he used to be able to afford for her, like the expensive dates and the outings, maybe he's like cut back on the weave. If I don't know what her hair looked like, but cut back on the weave. You know what I'm saying? Because when weaves is expensive, cut back on the extra expensive cars and extravagant outings with your trips with your homegirls, whom to pay for. Cut all that out, right? You think she's doing OnlyFans so she can afford to support her life? Because yet again, I've seen this situation before where women do when they don't trust that a man can hold down the fort or give them what they need. They do hurry up and they keep working. Even if the man want them to stop working, they continue on keep working. That's because true. They feel they need the money to continue on a specific lifestyle. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure her style of living is very high.
Expensive.
Yeah, expensive.
She's used to what she's used to.
She's used to what
she's used to. He was making millions back when he was
I mean, you never know what they splurged and spent their money on. Yeah. He claimed, like I said, he lost the money in investments and his houses and stuff like that he went and got. So he probably like, oh, damn, he start looking like, hey, we need to slim this down because my money is getting low.
Yeah.
I mean, but she claimed that he fell in depression after retiring. The money stopped coming in.
Yeah.
It usually basketball players or football players or whoever, they'll find a second career to get into, like get in the broadcast booth or get in a thing, so they continue to make money.
They got like a backup plan.
But Joe didn't have a backup plan, so he basically retired and probably sitting on his ass and was just no extra income coming in.
Right.
But other money is leaving out.
Yeah.
Because she still got to buy her wigs, still got to get her nails done, still want to drive a nice car.
Yeah. He simply cannot continue to live the life he was living with her. And see, that's why men like Ice Cube stayed with his woman from high school.
Damn right. Yeah.
Okay?
And Snoop.
And Snoop. Mm-hmm. Because they knew. You get into the industry, you don't know what could happen.
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James. You need the woman there who knew you when you wasn't.
When you ain't had nothing.
So she loved you just for you.
Yeah.
And of course, sure.
They didn't know they was gonna make it.
No, they didn't. It just
Not at high school,
just as much a surprise to her as it was to you when you got it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. And so they were smart. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm sure they want to go out and tag some of that booty, you know, that old extra model booty that they provide in the industry. Mm-hmm. But they know what they looking for. They not in there for you.
Yep.
They want a lifestyle.
Yeah.
That only you can provide. You think they want to be out there shaking their ass for somebody they don't like? No. You cute enough and you got that bread? Can I get in on it? I want to get that spot. That I don't want the other to get that. I want that spot because then that's where my lifestyle comes in. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, because she knows she probably ain't talented enough. You know, a lot of them are. A lot of them, what they do, they sell sex, just like his wife was doing. Mm-hmm. She already was selling sex.
Well, if she was in a porn industry,
corn
girls...
industry, corn.
Corn. Oh, corn?
Corn, we need to say corn.
Okay, corn. Hey. Lost me on that one.
I know. Yeah, you know, because you said, I think that they don't, I think that's a forbidding word.
Yeah, y'all hear that? Come on, my guy.
I know, man. We have no freedom of speech anymore, y'all. Just so
Please. Anyway, where's her money at? They make good money.
Yeah.
Where was her money? He got her from that, right? She was already that when he got married, right?
And she made sure she reminded him of that too. Now you know where I was when we first, you know what I'm saying? You know who I was when we first. She reminded him that. The way she talking to him remind me of I don't think she ever really truly respect. The way she was talking to him, it didn't sound like she respect him that much. That's my personal opinion. Because she said, you already knew what I was doing when we met.
Why did she record his reaction anyway?
So
well, that's supposed to...
Because guess what? But if they having money problems, don't you think this is going to make it better?
Well, recording his reaction so the views go up and then next thing they got some money?
Monetization,
that was smart. But that's embarrassing for him.
Very embarrassing.
Now, he had to take a big hit.
Yeah, he take a big hit, but you got to sacrifice something in order to get money. In order for you to get, when you get money, y'all, you sacrificing what? Your time. When you're working on a job, sacrifice your time. When you become famous, you sacrifice other things. You sacrifice your personal relationships with family because you're never around, you're never home. Mm-hmm. You know, you may have to sacrifice the love of your kids and children. It's so many things. In order to get where you're trying to go, sacrifices have to be made.
That's right.
And I feel like she already knew what to do. Mm. She took a page out the book, out the cheesecake joint. And maybe she recorded his reaction because she didn't want him to overreact to the point where if no camera was rolling, it might have been worse.
Yeah, he walked Palmer in her damn face.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Right.
The hell? You know what I'm saying? But because the camera knows he can't do all that. Mm-hmm. Can't be caught bopping her upside the head in front of the camera.
That's right. He definitely would go down there. Yeah.
Not saying he's doing that. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Yeah. Not saying that's what the man do. I'm just saying that camera would deter you real quick. That's why he turned around. He was like, why you recording me? You know what I'm saying? Because you know.
Damn, Joe.
I know. That's tough, man. That's tough.
Joe been out the limelight for a while. Like, we ain't hear nothing from him. Mm-hmm. Right after he left the game. You know what I mean? And then to come back with that trash.
I know.
That's crazy.
Yep. And he's back on that. Meaning his woman is literally selling sex in order to get both of them some money. And you know what? I had this experience before. Way back when I was dealing with I was dealing with in high school. Tall one. I ain't gonna say no names.
I know what you're talking about.
But, she wanted to strip and stuff and, do her little slight prostitution here and there. I wasn't with it. But guess what? At the time, I was only making $6.50 an hour. What I was supposed to do?
Damn.
I'm 17, 18.
Uh-huh.
I'm 17, 18. I wasn't going to pull no money. You know what I'm saying? So she was doing essentially what she naturally would do anyway. Go out there and sell the coochie cat. And yet again, I didn't know how much she was selling it. I'm thinking, it's just a little strip or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she was doing it.
Yeah, big time.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know. And then as time went on, once I left her behind, she still was doing it. So as you can see, it's like, hey, women, people gonna be who they gonna be.
That's right.
People gonna be who they gonna be. I promise you that. When you meet them that way, people change only when they want to change. You can meet them that way all you want and think it's gonna be some change, and it might. It might. But trust a person to be exactly who they show you when they show it to you.
Most definitely.
That's for sure. Yeah. Please, y'all, do that. That's the one thing you could trust. If you're gonna trust anything, trust what people show you, and then you take it from there.
Yeah, and even if you're gonna do it, keep your significant other in the loop. Mm-hmm. Communicate with them. You never know. You might got one that just like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You never know.
Yeah.
But at least let them know.
Yeah.
Give them a chance, or him or her, a chance to make a decision to say, hey, I ain't with that, or I don't want you to do it. You know what I mean?
Right. Or let them manage you if that's what you into. I mean, if you really do want to be out here slanging the twat, then the least you could do is be like, hey, you want to manage me? I'll give you a cut. I mean, we together. You own this. Give me a little 10, 15%, whatever. You know, I mean, a little more than that, because that's what you sacrifice. Because I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I find out you doing that, we not doing a damn thing no more. I'm just gonna tell you that. Because you two out here. You with the what Drake said. You two down with the gangy. Okay? You two down with the gangy. Okay? We're not with that. We don't live that life. It's not the life we want to live. So yeah. So I don't know. I mean, what do you think though? I mean, I know. What about you? What you would do what if your joint did? What if you had a joint? She told you, yeah, I don't know if you got a joint or not. But if she walked up and was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got some things to do. You in or you out? You in or you out? I'm trying to do this.
Cancel.
Cancel?
You're canceled.
Like Nino. Cancel that.
Yep. I'm showing you the door.
Facts.
You can do that somewhere else.
For real.
Right.
If you feel you need to do that, you got to go.
That's right.
Okay? You know who you with. Okay? Y'all, look.
Damn, Joe.
Poor him. I could say that now social media definitely doesn't leave anything to privacy anymore either. That's for daggone sure. Like, you get embarrassed to the grade A max.
Quickly.
Like, fast. It's your... You know what I'm saying? It takes one thing. That's it.
No matter what it is. I don't care what it is.
Yep. And it's not just embarrassment amongst the family, but it's just overall nationwide embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Online. And I feel bad. I feel bad for celebrities and for the people who go viral for things that are just very embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? But it is true. He did know who he was marrying, because when she was talking to him on the camera, and she said, you already knew who I was. You already knew this. So now, quickly, he knew. So that means he was a corn watcher. He probably peeped her.
Oh yeah, of course. But a lot of them, it doesn't matter. They hang around the basketball courts anyway during games. You know what I mean? So he really don't have to watch it to pick them up. All you do is look at the basketball games. You can see them all in there.
Yeah.
Trying to catch them, trying to catch their eye. All it takes them to catch their eye. You know what I mean? Or they show up at their hotel.
Oh, they do go to the hotel.
Yeah, they go to the hotel and wait. You know what I mean?
They go to the hotels, wait it out. Oh man,
that's
true.
That's all it takes.
And then they just try to be like, look, this is my chance to impress him. This is my chance. I gotta slide in somehow.
That's right.
Oh man.
That's what happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't get with a corn star, y'all. Please, that's a bad idea. Any female who could take that much Disney, you don't want her. It's too much. That's team too much, okay? Yeah, I seen what's that daggone movie with Boris Kojo and the lady from Why Did I Get Married? I forgot her name, but he was with her and all, and she had to, when she was at work, she had to keep sleeping with people and stuff. She was a sex addict. That's a sex addict. Okay? Not, trying to offend nobody, because I don't even know what's politically correct no more. But y'all, please, try to keep it to yourselves. Okay?
They call it nymphos.
Nymphos. Right. Anyway, y'all, look, if y'all stay with us this long, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because me and Jay about to be up out of here. Okay? We need 200 subscribers. We're a Trending Topics channel. Subscribe ASAP right now. Other than that, please make sure you have subscribed, okay? I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro Jay.
Peace.